Paul and Lindsay, I'd like to call you up. Say a few words.
Oh, it would just be a few words. Well, this will probably be the only 5 minutes Misty didn't plan the entire day. Speaking of Misty, doesn't she look fantastic in her wedding dress? Misty, come on. Misty, come on. Stand up. Let's go. Stand up. Stand up for everybody. Nice. It's so nice to see you in that wedding dress and not the pants like you wear in your relationship. No. Hold on. Seriously, I was telling Mark earlier on. I'm like, hey, doesn't Misty look so nice in her dress? And he's like, yeah, it's gonna match the kitchen just perfectly. I'm sorry, guys. Before I came here today, I was talking to a friend and I was like, listen, I'm the best man. I've got this speech I have to do. I'm really nervous. I don't know what to say. And he's like, listen, it's fine. Just relax. It's like walking into a nudist camp. It's only going to be hard for the first minute. This is the interactive part. This is where you're supposed to laugh. I know, it sounded funnier when I wrote it too. Oh boy, where do I go from here? I don't know. For those who haven't had the pleasure in meeting me, I'm Paul Garcia. This is my beautiful wife, Lindsay. I'm Mark's brother, and Lindsay and I are Mark and Misty's neighbor. I know what you guys are thinking, episode of Everybody Loves Raymond. But anyhow, I'm going to make this quick. We'll have to take you back about 10 years to the very first time I met Misty. My wife and I, we were just getting, sorry, this stupid thing is, okay, and my wife and I were, thank you.
I'll hold it for you.
Yeah. Only for a minute. My wife and I were getting ready to move into our new place, and Lindsay came on one day and she was like, hey, sorry. That's okay. That's okay.
Okay, holding it.
So anyhow, what was I saying? So we were getting ready to move into our new place, and Lindsay's like, hey, like a friend of mine, she just bought a place in this court. We're going to be neighbors. I was like, oh, that's fantastic. So anyhow, later that winter, I get this panic phone call from Misty, or Lindsay gets one. And if you've ever got a panic phone call from Misty, you know exactly what I'm talking about. She had somehow Dale Earnhardt herself up on the snowbank. She's on 3 wheels. She's freaking out at the end of her driveway because she's going to be late for her Alouette appointment. So she must have thought, hey, Paul's in the car business. He should be able to get me out. So anyhow, so I go over. I unbury her. She goes off. She's like, I don't know what happened. I'm thinking, I know exactly what happened. But anyhow, that was the beginning of an amazing friendship. And who would have thought 10 years later we'd be standing here today? Misty, congratulations. We love you. Welcome to the family, which is kind of weird to say because I feel like you've been part of the family for a long time already. But you know what they say, once you're in the family, there's no getting out. Mark, sorry. Sorry, I was saying sorry because I was getting sick, but don't worry. I was sick the other week, but I'm staying positive and testing negative. It's okay.
Oh, God.
I'm actually surprised Mark's allowing me a live microphone considering all the embarrassing things I have up my sleeve. Like, not that long ago, after a night of a few drinks, Mark somehow decided that it was a good idea to change the water in the hot tub. So he somehow emptied the hot tub, filled the hot tub, and then emptied it again, and then called me at like 3 o'clock in the morning and was like, I don't know where the water went. Anyhow, there was a few Ryan Cokes that night, so we won't hold that against him. Mark, thank you for allowing myself, my wife, and our 2 daughters, Carmel and Alyssa, to be part of your special day. From the bottom of my heart, thank you, and we love you. Mark, you are a lucky man. You go home today with a beautiful wife who you love. Misty, you take home today a very nice dress and a bouquet of flowers. Thank you. Go ahead.
All right, now that that's over, I just want to say, Misty, welcome to our family. And Mark, I've always loved you like a brother. So I'm going to save the embarrassing stories, and I'm going to say a toast to a couple that we all know, admire, and love with all our hearts. We all wish the best for you, and we toast to your health and your happiness. Welcome to the family, Misty.
Cheers.